So what do you think, like with this whole Jeffrey Dahmer thing, like that of course that also ties up once again also the whole race issue, right? But then of course all the yeah the killing as well, the negativity of that, and now it's the worldwide popular series. I think it's at least on Netflix, but I guess since Netflix is the biggest streaming service in the world, must be the most biggest streamed series right now in the whole world, right?
Oh yeah, that's the same reflection. If you look at, the bipolar, the dualities with Kanye West and Jeffrey Dahmer, it's like these monsters, right? So
Yeah,
it's like
creating a
who's going to
monster.
be, yeah, who's going to be the next Kanye West? Like who's going to be the next Jeffrey Dahmer? So you got these individuals is creating like this cult following, right? They keep showing that lower base chakra energy to where it's like, wow, maybe this is how I can, gain certain attention and notoriety, you know what I mean, in life. Because this is what
Right.
people really seek. They want to be heard. It's like, they want to be, put on this certain level of existence. Like, see me for who I am. Like, what am I doing here? You know what I mean? Like, am I supposed to be working
Mhm.
like a 9 to 5 job and, paying this and paying for that and, waking up and eat, sleep, and get up. It's like, what am I doing to myself, my life? So a lot of people need these purpose in life. So they'll look at, this Jeffrey Dahmer and things like, wow, this is very unique. This is something that,
Let me try this too.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like, let me tap into this level of this lower nature, this beast, like this monster within us. 'Cause we all have like that lower self, you know what I mean? So
Right.
the whole key is to be able to balance your higher and lower self, and not just focus on the lower self, you know? So when you focus on that lower self and you're dealing with certain, drugs and alcohol and things becoming that escape artist, you may
Hmm.
very well become like, this monster. And then you compare yourself to some type of Netflix documentary that's going to, tempt you to bring your attention, your currency into this psychosis. You're turning into a damn sociopath or psychopath, you don't even
Right.
know it. So that's the whole,
Right.
balance is key because you're allowing like that bipolar duality existence, to have like some, you know, movie or documentary to influence you and your energy to bring you to a lower state, And
Hmm.
that's not the way life's supposed to be. You're supposed to be able to like identify it and then see how you can be aware of like that type of mental disorder or that type of person who becomes a Jeffrey Dahmer, and then you navigate the matrix accordingly. You don't become that. You know what I mean? Like I
Right.
said, you don't like just stare, look at it, see what it is, think, what you can identify yourself to be, able to navigate the matrix accordingly, and then you balance it out. You don't go deeper into the matrix, and it's like, let me try this out. Let me see if I can do something stupid and crazy like Kanye was. Let me see if I can, go to the bar and, and see if I can pick up somebody and do whatever, you know what I'm saying? this individual is doing, you know what I mean? So it's like
Mhm.
it kind of takes you into a different direction, you know? And that's
Yeah.
what the so-called shadow government, these, cabal or whatever wants to get the people into, because you're pretty much fueling that Dahmer matrix, It's like,
Yeah.
who's the next one? You know what I mean? Is it going to be, next month? Maybe they already have somebody that's like, watching it. It's like, wow, you know what? This is triggering me. Like when you get triggered,
Hmm.
that's when you're pretty much has been compromised. Once you're triggered, you're compromised. You know,
Right. Yeah.
when you get to that point of unmatrixing yourself, like you don't really get triggered that easily. I don't get triggered by all this Black Lives Matter, White Lives. Like it's very comical to me because I see what they're doing. Like you see
Hmm.
what's going on here. Like you transmute that. You know, and a lot of people don't transmute it. They get so deep into their emotions, and then you got individuals that's becoming like the next Kanye West or the next Jeffrey Dahmer or
The
the
next
next.
one.
Yeah, it's like it's ridiculous, man. So that's like my whole like concept on that, man. Just be
Right.
careful to what you know bring your attention to, and don't stare. You know,
Yeah.
you're gonna stare. You're not gonna make any change in yourself. You're gonna be making the change that they want, and you turn into some type of abomination. You know.
Mhm.